Floor to questions. Coach.
I thought the girls initially started out with a lot of energy. I think we were up 12-2 lead early. I just think they responded. Again, they had 6 Dallas kids. They played with a different toughness and, try and kind of bully ball. And I think, our girls responded. We had 7 different lead changes. But at the end of the day, you can't give up 20 offensive rebounds and turn the ball over 16 times and expect to win the game. So, we knew that going in. They averaged, I think they had 17 last game. But we gotta be able to fight and keep people off the boards to stay in any basketball game.
Overall, how do you think they started the game? I know they went on that 9-0 run at least to start. What did you tell them, or a different mindset going in to start the game?
Well, initially I wanted to get the ball inside. I knew they were a little bit smaller. I just told our post players we can't go 7-23 all the post. And I said let's get the ball inside and dominate the paint. But this team was picked first. Their team was picked first to win the conference. But they have some good dynamic players. But I think we didn't have a sense of urgency until late. And again, I think we turned the ball over 16 times. But we had 22 offensive rebounds and only scored 8 points off of those. So it wasn't about the effort, it's about the finishing shots.
Could you talk a little bit about Nia Robertson and her leadership on the team?
Yeah, Nia's a dynamic basketball player, but I just told the players, I said that Nia she's going to get hers, but we got to have a second and third person that can score. Tay had 18, but I told Tay she can get inside. Hers were all from free throws. She drew 8 fouls off attacking, and she was 10-11 from the free throw line. So we got to the free throw line. Again, I just think, Nia's she's going to wow the crowd every game. Y'all going to see something different. She's a competitor. She was hitting threes early. We have to tell her sometimes don't settle. Get to the basket, get to the paint. But she's a competitor. Like, she hates to lose, and I like her fire. I can ride with her.
Zinai was a little bit less effective this game. Any reason that you could point to for that?
I don't know. I mean, she can't hang her head if she misses a shot or a layup early. She has to fuel and use something else, defend, assist. But she didn't get going, and I think, when she gets going, it helps us be better. And you can credit, I'm going to credit ODU, but I think we got to go back and look and see why she didn't get in her spots where she can usually score.
You tried, obviously, started the game with 2 posts. It worked out well. Some adjustments had to be made when they started making threes, and you went to 4 guards. And can you just talk about going back and forth there and the quandary they put you in with how they attacked?
Well, we went 4 guards just so that we can get more downhill drives, and I thought Ella was more dynamic as a playmaker. So that was the reason we went 4 guards. And sometimes we got to go smaller to get our pace to go faster, and we got to give them a blow, the post players. So I felt that they were more guard-like at every position, so we could go small, and we practiced that all week. But again, it doesn't matter what you practice. If you're giving downhill drives to their strong hand and getting them offensive rebounds, that's hard to just keep coaching at. It wasn't so much coaching; it was so much the effort on sticking to the scout.
To all of us, it seemed like such a high energy game. Is this the energy level that you're satisfied with?
Yeah, for sure. Like, we want to play fast. We want to play with energy, but with playing fast and playing with energy, you got to be in shape and you got to be able to think on the go and as you're going in the game. So, it's going to be up and downs all throughout the season, but we got to make sure we get the girls all locked in and knowing the game plan and being able to execute that.
You guys have a new graduate transfer, Kasia Woods. Could you talk about a little bit of her performance today?
Yeah, Kasia only got spot minutes today just because of the matchup situation, but Kasia's been a light. She's great. We were just talking yesterday, like, she loves it here. She wants to help and contribute anyway when she gets in the game. I told Kasia she's so nice. I said, you got to get a little bit of not safe on the floor. She's so safe, and so we joke and we say, like, don't be safe. Go and attack and be aggressive. Go get rebounds, box out, do the things you do when we brought you here. So she's great. She's pleasant, and she knows why we want her on the team.